Hey, good morning, everyone. TGIF. Happy Friday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. 78 degrees here at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. Overcast skies this morning. Big change from the past couple of mornings with those beautiful clear blue skies. A little bit of rain down there to the southwest. We might see some rain later in the day today. One never knows here in Southwest Florida what's going to happen. So I'm on the boardwalk in Area 4, about the middle of Area 4. We'll step out onto the beach here in a couple minutes and take a stroll. I just saw Kevin in the parking lot. It's actually Kevin way up there, that little dot. Our friend Kevin Nestor walking the beach. And Roy sitting in his chair. I drug Roy to the beach this morning, hoping that he behaves himself. Boy, when I drug Roy's chair out, there were a lot of pelicans out in the water just offshore here. Now I don't see them. I got kind of excited when I saw all the pelicans. A lot of times when you see a lot of pelicans sitting in one spot, you're going to see some dolphins. There's a good chance you're going to see some dolphins, but the pelicans took off. I don't know if that rain's coming our way or not. I don't know what way it's moving. Expecting it to get up into the 90s today. Low, maybe right around 90. Somewhere 88 to 90. That sun might peek out here in a little while. It's just about up over those clouds there. Right up in there. The sun's coming up right there. Might get a little brighter out here, a little more colorful. Just amazing. Every morning, every morning it's different. There's something different. There's people that just don't get it. And they say, why do you go to the same place every morning? Well, because it's not the same place every morning. It's the same location, but it's different. Thinking about maybe making a visit down to the Naples Pier tomorrow morning. Take Roy along with me in hopes of seeing some dolphins. Man, oh man, did we see the dolphins a week from last Wednesday. They were popping up all over the place. Couldn't keep track of them all. Beautiful sunrise down there. Got to watch that video. Not last Wednesday, but a week from last Wednesday. Check out my visit to the Naples Pier. Hit that share button. Hit that share button. If you enjoy our time together in the morning, if you like spending time with your friends like Mike Cooper there, the Coop, hit that share button. Invite your friends to tag along. Pretty calm out here this morning, pretty darn flat. Man, yesterday there were so many fish out here. After I ended my live feed, I was just walking along the beach and I was just seeing school after school of snook. I saw a school of sheephead, a school of jack. Snook, just, I don't know, I probably saw 100 snook within 15 minutes. Schools of anywhere from 4 to 12 of them going by. Just gonna walk down to the skybox in Area 3, see if our friend Gary's sitting there. I was kind of hoping to see him out here yesterday, but somebody else commandeered the skybox. Somebody else didn't realize that Gary has first dibs on that skybox. Good morning. How's that water feeling? About 83? Yeah. Not 82 or 84? Yeah, 83? All right. I thought it was getting a little cooler. I like it when it gets about 80, 79, 80. After... Oh, forget it. When it's... Really? If it gets in the 60s?
Probably not longer than 10 or 15 minutes.
Have a great swim. Oh, is it? Yeah. So the jellyfish are gone?
I talked to Terrence yesterday. I walked the beach every day this week, both directions. And I hadn't seen one jellyfish on the beach. You know, before I did, I've been out swimming every day. I didn't see any in the water. Yesterday was so clear. I was out there for almost 2 hours.
And no signs of them. Good.
So I don't know if I had the hot dog.
There you go. There you go. Have a good swim. So no jellyfish. They took the purple flag down here. That's a good sign. I did see a picture. I don't know if it was in our friend Kevin's post. He was down at the Naples Pier. Somebody shared a picture of a big jellyfish swimming under the Naples Pier. Last week we did see a lot of them washed, not a lot, but we did see them washed up on the beach in places. The moon jellies, the moon jellyfish, the big round translucent ones. Not seeing any of those schools of snook swimming by here. Gotta remember, turn around and look behind me here. Keep an eye out for those dolphins that might sneak up on me. Hey, if you're just joining for the very first time, good morning. Welcome to the Southwest Florida Television Beach family. Don't be shy. Introduce yourself to the group here. Let everyone know where you're watching from. We get people from all around the world tuning in here, coming and going in the mornings. Some people just come in, say good morning, watch for a few minutes, and off they go. Others stick around for the entire live feed. You never know what we're going to see here when we're live. Whatever happens, happens. We've seen some pretty fun things over the years. If you're liking what you're seeing, send some stars. Show your appreciation by sending some stars here on Facebook. Some people watching on YouTube, some watching on Instagram. If you're watching on Facebook, send some stars. Also, consider becoming a supporter, a regular monthly supporter of Southwest Florida Television. If you enjoy our time together in the mornings and you want to see these live feeds continue, well, as I look over here to my left, up at the north end of Area 3, it looks like the old skybox is empty. Nobody has claimed a spot in the skybox, claimed the bench at the end yet. Gary, you better hurry up if you're coming out here. Just a nickname we gave to the end of the boardwalk because it sits up, a whole, maybe 20 inches up in the air, so we nicknamed it the Skybox. Great place, though, if you have difficulty walking. Parking lot right down there, right there, short walk from the parking lot. It's got a couple benches built right into the end of it. Just to the left over there, the restrooms and showers. The old skybox in Area 3. The north end of Area 3, north end of Parking Lot 3. Get in touch with Gary to make your reservations. Thank you for the stars. Appreciate that. I get 1 penny for each star you send me here on Facebook. Thank you. Thank you. Well, let's start walking north up the beach. See who or what we run into up there. And the ranger's starting up the weed eater. The blower, weed eater, I don't know. So what's everybody doing this morning? Where are you watching this video? Sitting on the couch, sitting at the kitchen table, dining room table, laying in bed, sitting out on the back porch. Are you at work? Where are you watching from and what are you doing? Having a coffee, having some donuts, having breakfast? What are you doing on this wonderful Friday morning? Whatever you're doing, I'm glad you're doing it. I'm happy that you're able to do it. Hey, some blue sky. Some blue sky peeking through over here. Loving it. Loving it, loving it. Some neat scaly clouds down there in the middle of the screen. Roy calls those his fish scales. I love it. A little blue. A little Friday morning blues. Let's please keep our friend Dave Stewart in your prayers. He needs prayers for healing, big time. David Stewart. Also keep our friend Dave Darling, Cindy Darling's husband, in your prayers. If you're friends with either of them, let them know you're thinking about them. Just send them a little message. Let them know you're sending prayers their way. Anybody else needing prayers, please feel free to share your prayer requests in the comments here. Prayers for yourself, for a family member, a friend, one of your pets, whatever. We're here to support each other. Like I said earlier, this is the Southwest Florida Television Beach family here. A wonderful group of friends. A wonderful group of friends. Boy, it seems like it's getting calmer out here in the Gulf, getting quieter. Still keeping an eye out for those dolphins. I don't know where they are. Don't know where they've been hiding the past week. Having dolphin withdrawals. I was seeing young people running by me on the beach like that. Makes me think about the good old days. The days gone by. Think about all the things we used to do in our younger days. Didn't have a care in the world. No fear, especially the guys. Just had no fear when we were young. No fear of anything. We'd do anything. We'd give anything a try. No matter how dumb it was. When you look back on what you did, it's like, I can't believe I did that. A lot of us say, I can't believe I survived. Things sure have changed for our kids, our children, our grandchildren. This is such a different world than what I grew up in. I'm 63 years old. I was born in 1957. I played outside all day long with my friends. We drank from the hose. Rode our bicycles everywhere. Picked up soda bottles, pop bottles, wherever you're from, whatever you want to call them. Picked them up to get our money to buy our candy and whatnot. Our Matchbox cars, those were big when I was a kid. Gosh, all the boys, all my friends, we had a Matchbox car collection. Go up to the 5 and dime. Get the new release, the latest release. That was something else. I think they were $1 back then. That was a lot of money, $1. I mean, you could get a candy bar for a nickel. A really good one for a dime. Remember those days? Do you remember going to the corner drugstore, the local drugstore? I don't know what town you're from. My town, even though I grew up in Miami, it was South Miami. We had a little corner drugstore with a lunch counter with the little swivel seats. You'd sit there spinning around on them. Go to the Howard Johnsons, or go to a drive-in diner. Those were fun. Girls come out on roller skates. The servers would come out on roller skates. Drive-in movie theaters. There's still a few of them left. They're actually making a comeback because of the COVID. Drive-in movie theaters. That's kind of cool. What happened though with the drive-ins is the property where they were located just became worth so much money that most of the drive-ins just sold out. All these multiplex theaters with the surround sound and everything were putting them out of business, so they disappeared. All the drive-ins that I went to as a kid over in Miami, now they got shopping centers on them. Crazy. Down here in Florida, we had a chain of little burger joints, Royal Castle, very, very similar to White Castle. The little sliders with onions, little burgers. They used to have Dollar Day. You'd go in there, get 10 for $1. 10 of them for $1. Get a bag of them, 10 for $1. Where have those days gone? You know, I remember applying for jobs, when I was a kid, when I was 15, 16 years old, and going applying for jobs. I was a bus boy, usually a bus boy, or, bag boy at the local Publix. Yeah, we had Publix way back then. That was a popular place to work when you're in junior high. No tipping was their policy, but people would always tip you, especially if you were a student. I remember when you used to apply for a job in the old days, the employers kind of wanted to know, why they should hire you. What were you going to do for them? You remember that? Why should I hire you? How are you going to benefit my business? Now, it seems like it's the other way around. Now you go in there and it's like, well, what are you going to do for me as an employee? Don't mind what I'm going to do for you. I might not have any skills that are valuable to your business, but what are you going to do for me? Crazy, isn't it? Crazy. Back in the mid-'70s, when the Miami Dolphins were on a roll, I took a job up there. The company was called Zum Zum. It was then the Orange Bowl, where they held all their football games. I took a job with the company selling, hot dogs and sodas and popcorn. Wasn't old enough to sell the beer, but I took that job just to get into the games. So I'd go up there, sell 3 or 4 racks of sodas or hot dogs, and then just hang out, standing there with my rack watching the game. Get paid to watch the football games. It was fun growing up in Miami. I'm sure a lot of you have similar stories of your childhoods. Good morning. How are you doing today?
Good.
You see any dolphins up there?
No.
No. I haven't seen any.
Looks like we're going to get some rain.
You think we're going to get some later? I don't know what way that's going. It's coming towards us, or?
It looks like it moves up this way a little.
It's hard to believe we're still at a big deficit for rainfall here. We're like 8-9 inches low.
Well, a couple months ago, it didn't stop raining.
I know, and we're still low. Can you believe that for the season? Hopefully we won't have a bad fire season this year, when things dry out. I saw something ripple in the water out there, but I thought maybe it was a dolphin, but no.
I was up to the pier, Naples Pier, the other day,
Uh-huh.
and they were catching big fish up there.
Yeah, I was there.
They had mackerel.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Was the osprey sitting up on the end there?
Yep. I got a good pick of him.
Yeah, he sits there every morning almost, screeching away. I was down there a week from last Wednesday, and there were dolphins just coming up everywhere. Couldn't even count them. There were so many of them.
Yeah, there were
and then
dolphins there then.
Then I went back Sunday, not one dolphin. It was rough on Sunday. Wednesday it was flat as could be.
I went up.
Good morning. Good morning.
Went up to get some pictures of the sun coming up. It was a bad day.
Oh, I'm going to go there tomorrow.
Because sometimes I can get a nice
Yeah,
shot of it.
yeah, it's beautiful in the morning when go out on the pier and look back.
Yeah.
I'm going to take Roy there tomorrow morning for sunrise.
What are you doing with the pole?
He's sitting there.
Yeah.
He's determined to come to the beach. I told him he better take it easy or I'm not bringing him out here.
I watch your videos every day, and I seen him when they had the party.
Uh-huh. Wasn't that something? The party a year for his birthday?
They had something at the
At the restaurant?
restaurant.
Yeah.
And the one guy picked the
Oh, he picked his own
Picked his
name.
own name
That's
out.
Gary. That's funny. He did that. He won those twice now at our little raffles. He sits down there in we call it the skybox down there. What's that?
That's my bio. I'm an artist.
Gotcha. All right. Good morning. Oh, interesting. That gentleman I was talking to, he's a local artist here. I was just reading, he handed me his bio. I was checking that out here. His history. John A. Brecco Jr. from New Jersey. Looks like he's got quite a few awards here to his credit. People hand me things on the beach, and you got to remember there's times where I will just jump in the water. So if it's something that's going to get wet and ruined, don't hand it to me while I'm doing my live feeds. I've been known to go out and try to get in the water up close to the dolphins, the manatees. I wish that would happen this morning. Sometimes if I remember, I yank out whatever's in my pocket and toss it up on the beach. I think it's going to rain later today. I think that's going to stay offshore, that storm there. At least I'm keeping my fingers crossed that it does. Holy smokes. Do I know you guys? Holy cow. Well, I didn't have my sidekick for a couple weeks, so I was kind of getting out and about in the mornings, going down to the pier and hitting some other beaches. So he's, did he recognize you?
I don't think so. How's he doing anyways?
Well, he's got his moments.
Did he beat the cancer?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh,
Pretty
my.
much, yeah.
Good for
Yep,
him.
he's a fighter. He is a fighter.
Yeah, he is.
But he fell a couple weeks ago. Yeah, and I don't know. I was kind of reluctant to bring him out here, but he said he was going to behave. But you know how that goes with Roy. His behaving. He's like a little kid sometimes.
He said he's on pain pills. So
Yeah,
he's doing
so he
pretty
feels good. I'm like, Roy, yeah, of course you feel good. You're on pain pills. Just, he hates alcohol, but he's taking pain pills. Now he's a junkie.
good. Now he's smiling.
Yeah. So,
You doing well?
yeah, it's been kind of dead here as far as shells and everything. I don't know. Have you found any? How long have you been here?
We got here last Monday.
Last Monday? Oh, wow. All right, so have you found any shark's teeth? Yeah, I figured.
Nothing really big. Nothing real big.
I mean, there really hasn't been anybody out here, I don't think, looking for the shark's teeth specifically.
Guys,
Oh, yeah?
Rich and what is it, Robert?
I don't know what his name
They come out looking for shark's teeth?
Yes.
Okay. I know people look for them, but they're novices. You know, they don't know what they're looking for. They're not professionals like yourself.
Far from that.
So are you here for a while now, or how are you guys out there with the COVID and everything? Were you in?
It was good.
Yeah.
No issues.
is. Have to worry about
Are you still working, or are you
No,
retired?
I retired at 54.
Oh, nice.
I got
Nice.
30 years in law enforcement.
Yeah. Good for you.
So that was good enough.
Good for you, because thank God, because things are nuts now. I hate these people that disrespect the police now. They are.
I mean, you're shooting and killing people that are trying to protect you.
Yeah. Did you see they
Makes sense.
threw that board on that 2x4 or whatever that's on fire in that car last night in Seattle in the squad car? Yeah, with the deputy in it. Yeah. So he. Yeah. I mean, it's just getting out of control. Out of control.
It's
This world is going down the tubes.
yeah.
I don't like talking about politics, but that's not politics. That's life. You know what's going on there.
There's no respect anymore.
Nope.
And
Why anybody would want to be a cop now is beyond me.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not enough money in the world.
I think they're going to have a hard time.
Yeah.
I mean, when you got people walking up to the cop cars and shooting them.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, that was
ridiculous.
terrible. Yeah.
No sense in it.
Nope.
But I'm done.
Yeah. Well, good for you, and thanks for putting your time in.
Oh, yeah.
Got to show the pretty lady over here. She's hiding behind the camera.
There you go.
She's hiding.
She never wants to get the camera.
I know. There you go. And Roy didn't remember her? My gosh. He always used to ask where you guys were. He's like, you know, the guy with the pretty wife?
He likes the hug.
Yep, he likes the hugs. Well, I kind of got him off the hugs because of the COVID. I finally got him to stop doing it. I mean, there's still some close friends that give him to him, but I mean, he was hugging complete strangers that walk up to him on the beach. I said, Roy, you got to stop that. Getting him to wear a mask is a whole nother story when we go out in the stores. I can't breathe.
You have a good day.
It's-
Nice seeing you.
Yeah, same here. Oh, Mike and Maria from Colorado. Nice to see them out here. Starting to see some of I was just saying yesterday, we're starting to see some of our friends from other parts of the country showing up. Another one, Mr. Kevin. Anything interesting this morning? Slim pickings. Oh, well. No shark's teeth?
He calls it shark.
Yeah, he finds them all the time. Mike and Maria.
He's from Colorado.
Colorado, yeah, he's retired. He's from the force there, yeah. Yep.
Not much down
He
there.
retired after 30 years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a long time.
Yep. See you later. Hey, did he try to get you to go swimming? He didn't. What? Did he see you, or was he sleeping? Oh, okay. I told him if he went swimming and something happened, this was the last time I'm taking him to the beach. I said, think about it, Roy. I mean, I told him to take it easy out here. Take it easy. He's on pain pills, so of course he feels good.
Oh my God.
I don't know if he's ever done pain pills before in his life. Yeah, right. He's on Tylenols, whatever the super strength Tylenols are, the prescription Tylenols. That's what Roy is taking for his back pain. I'm surprised he's awake. I usually get groggy and tired when I do that stuff. I haven't had a pain pill in quite a long time. I'm just as stubborn as Roy when it comes to going to the doctors. I don't know if he's awake here. If he's doing his sand sailing. calls it sand sailing when he's sitting here in his chair looking out. He pretends he's sailing off over the horizon. I was going to see how long it took you to. I was going to see how long it took you to wake up. I was making sure you were breathing.
I saw one couple come by that I know.
Mike and Maria
Yeah, I think that was it.
from Colorado. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They got here. He said Monday. They got here on Monday.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. So they're here for a while.
Other than that, there have been people I recognize, but that's about it.
Same old. Yeah.
No swimmers this one. Oh, Kevin came walking by.
Yeah, he's down the other end there.
Hi there. Hi.
He's down the other end. All right, well, you behave yourself.
Yeah, he didn't hang around much. I thought he and I could go in for a dip maybe, but
Nah,
he
he's
just walked on by.
he's not going. He said he's not going swimming. He's getting ready to leave.
Huh?
He's getting ready to leave. All right. I'll see you in a little while.
Okay.
Behave yourself.
Great down here.
It is great, that's for sure. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. He's behaving. Captain Roy. It's hard to see in the water here with it being so overcast. If you want to see what it looks like on a beautiful day, on a nice, clear, bright day, it's beautiful today. Beautiful in its own way. Don't get me wrong here. Every morning is beautiful when you're able to come to the beach. But yesterday, I shared several videos of the beautiful sky and the beautiful water. Check those out. Just what a difference in the colors when the sun pops out. The colors are so vibrant. The water's gorgeous. The green, blue colors of the Gulf. If you want to see an awesome dolphin encounter, go to my YouTube page. Go to Southwest Florida Television on YouTube. You'll see a dolphin encounter. That's a featured video there. Just click on that, watch that. That was incredible. I'm hoping to have another experience like that. Roy and I both got to share on that one. That was incredible. Can't see anybody's comments, unfortunately. All I can see is it's just telling me who's watching this morning. Like Kathy Roth. Good morning, Kathy. If you like what you're seeing, send some stars. Two things I depend on here for my morning beach walks to keep continuing, being able to continue doing these live feeds in the mornings, and that's your friendship and your financial support. So if you like what you're seeing, send some stars here on Facebook. Or you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post if you want to send a little thank you, a little contribution. I appreciate that. You can also become a regular monthly supporter here on Facebook. $4.99 a month. Not much money. Those of you that have made that decision and commitment, thank you. One cloud lighting up out there in the Gulf. Becky and Jean, good morning. Victoria, Mimu, good morning. Are you looking for shark's teeth? Glass. We got. Do you know Mike? He was just walking by. He's ahead of you looking for the shark's teeth.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're out here all the time.
Yep. He's pretty lucky.
His wife finds them all.
That's what he says. Well, she finds the big ones. They're out here. People find their share of shark's teeth here, but they're not as prevalent as they are on our beaches up to the north. It seems the further north you get, especially up around the Venice area, man, shark's teeth all over the place. One of our friends went up to Stump Pass, which is up in Charlotte County, I believe, Stump Pass. She just found hundreds of shark's teeth. She gave me a little baggie of all these little tiny shark's teeth. She had so many of them. Just little tiny ones, but very cool. I'm just amazed that we have not seen any dolphins. I'm shocked that we haven't seen any dolphins in a week. In a week here. I mean, I've been out here at the right time. It's usually that early morning time when they are active here. We see them coming out of the pass and making their way up the beach. That's about it for the waves. Not many waves this morning. Just some little ripples. Still beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. The greens and blues. A little orange in that cloud out there. A little bit of orange. That rain has just been hanging out down there all morning. Just hanging out to the southwest there. Doesn't even look like it's moving. Looks like it's just been stationary. They say it's going to rain later this afternoon. Looked like inland though on the Futurecast radar. The Futurecast radar. Imagine that. Futurecast. It sees into the future. Look at all these flowers over here. Can you see all those white flowers on these bushes here? Look at them all. And of course, the little purple flowers down here of the railroad vine. Those little beautiful purple flowers, also called the beach morning glory. They're starting to shrivel up and disappear. Those are beautiful. The beach morning glory, also called the railroad vine, just creeps out onto the beach. One of our native plants here. I'm getting so sick and tired of these jerks sending messages about voting. Man, all day long. Message, text message, after text message, after text message. Who do they think they are, first of all, having the right to even ask you who you're voting for? That's nobody's business. I mean, that should be against the law to send a text message like that. Why don't they ask you for your social security number, driver's license number? I mean, I try to find out where those are coming from and give them a call and give them a piece of my mind when I can find out who's doing it. It is so annoying. I can't wait till this election is over so we can go into round 2 of the nonsense. I don't like talking politics here, but it is just getting ridiculous. Ridiculous. Two babies fighting. What brought that up is a text message just popped up on my phone while I'm here talking from Collier County elections. Tell them to mind their own business. Do their job. So we're up in area 5 now, slowly making my way to the north here up towards Wiggins Pass. We'll go up to the pass and take a look around, see if there's any fishermen. Kevin said it was pretty quiet up there this morning. Hopefully it'll be a little sunnier at the pier tomorrow morning. Well, here comes Nana with her trash bag. See how she's doing here with her collection, her trash collection. Good morning. Thank you, by the way. Thank you so much. That was so kind of you. Your daughter.
You let me say good morning every day to my daughter-in-law Cindy,
Yeah.
and to little Devin.
Little Devin, Cindy and Devin. Good morning. How's your trash collecting going today? Anything in there?
Just a Gatorade, and it looks like actually a cool little headband of some sort. I'll wash that one. And
Oh, there you go. Give it
Take
a
it to,
sterilize it there.
Yeah, I'll wash it and take it to St. Matthew's Place.
There you go.
I have a whole bag.
I think
I found a big blanket one day.
you need to Nana's secondhand clothing. Nana's secondhand beach toys and clothing store.
I have almost a big garbage bag in my trunk right now. I need to just go there and
That's
drop it
amazing.
off.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
And some of the stuff you throw out too.
Well,
I mean, you don't keep it all.
And then if I see somebody, a family on the beach with small children,
You give
I
them.
try to give the buckets or any sand toys to them right away,
Yeah.
so that I don't even hit my truck. So try to
I still
say,
think it'd be nice if they put a big box here. That you could just dump all that in, you know,
good
but
idea.
I don't know if it'd get out of control or what, out of hand or.
Yeah, because the buckets that used to be there have disappeared.
Yeah, the buckets for picking the trash up. I noticed that. I don't know what
I
happened to
don't know
them.
what happened.
I think people stole the buckets.
One always has a good testy plastic bag.
There you go, plastic bags. All right.
Weekend, this is awesome.
Yeah,
I like
a lot of not many people out here this morning.
That's the best part. And then just get a little bit of humidity down and just not too many big waves.
Yeah, no, it's pretty nice. I'd like it a little more sunny, but it makes the video look nicer. See you later. Thank you. Hey, if you're just tuning in, we're at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park up in North Naples, Florida. Just enjoying a Friday morning stroll on the beach. And we never know what we're going to see out here, who we're going to see, when we're going to see it. It's always fun, though. Always fun. Always beautiful in its own special way. Rain or shine. Clouds, no clouds. Waves, no waves. It's always beautiful in its own special way. Just like people. Just like people. Everyone is beautiful. Just a reminder here where I'm at now. See where that red flag is? That Marks the swimming and no swimming area. To the right, to the north is fishing only. To the left is swimming only. Remember that when you come out here. Read the signs. There's signs posted throughout the park. Familiarize yourself with the rules so the rangers don't have to give you a scolding. The rangers will give you a talking to if they catch you out here swimming north of this flag here. It's actually, there's a buoy out there, right out there. That's the marker right there. Swimming only to the left, fishing only to the right. See that little, it's actually a pelican sitting on it out there. Way out there. Boats do not come closer than that buoy here. That's also to keep the boats out. See how far we can get up here without going on up onto the nature trail. See if we can get around these trees. A little snowy egret sitting over there. Looking, staring down into the water, looking for a fish. A little breakfast snack to come by. Yeah, go ahead.
Are you the guy that, when the red tide was out, are you the guy that walks the beach?
Yeah, that's me.
You come to Florida, we come to New York.
Uh-huh.
Hughes, and we come in May for 3 or 4 weeks. Then we come in October for 3 or 4 weeks. We've been doing it for 4 years.
Nice.
We love coming here. This is our favorite.
Absolutely.
So when the red tide was going on in the fall, it had been going on. We were coming at the end of September. We got a room at the La Playa.
Ah,
Oceanfront. Perfect. On the 5th floor. For $70.
during the red tide.
Well,
Yeah.
it was September, okay? It was the end.
Uh-huh.
Going into October. And every day, all summer, for like 3-4 months, every day we were the red tide.
Wow.
And we were watching your thing. And I go, I gotta meet this guy.
Ah, well, here I am.
All the
Yeah, it was sad.
Oh,
That was
cried.
sad.
I cried.
Yeah.
But every day I looked for your
Sweet,
thing.
sweet.
No.
Well, that's
And we were in Syracuse. And so we came down.
that was like 3 years ago now.
Yeah, we said, Lord, please don't let us get involved with the red tide.
Right.
Well, guess what? People were walking the beach.
Oh, yeah.
The next morning after we checked in, they said this is the first time we walked this country over in
Yeah. I mean, it was
2
it was
years.
devastating, that red tide.
But that was Vanderbilt, you know.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it was the whole
it went
whole
away.
coast.
It was gone, and the
Yeah.
beaches were open. And
Sadly, though, we haven't recovered yet. I mean,
no,
we've
I know.
our the reef that's out here still there's not much sea life on it.
I am so excited to be here.
Well, thank you.
We looked for your podcast like for 4 months.
Oh, that is so neat to
Every
hear.
day, yeah.
That is so
From
cool
New
to hear.
York.
Well, that's why I do it, just to
It was great.
to keep you updated
We
and
just wanted to see all the stuff that was happening.
yeah,
Well, it ended the next day. And
Nice.
the beaches were open.
nice.
And we even went out to Sanibel for a week. You should have seen the dolphins were jumping on.
Jumping
It was
for
like
joy.
The animals.
Yeah,
There
new.
were like thousands of all kinds of seabirds. I mean, we've been coming to Florida for 40 years, and we never saw anything like that.
Wow,
It was like they were saying, "Yay!"
they were.
It's clean.
Everybody,
Yeah.
everybody was happy that the beaches were open. I mean,
don't worry about it.
oh, that's right. I hope it does. Let's just hope it doesn't happen
I
again.
wanted to tell you that what you did reached all the way.
Well, thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Here, give everybody a wave. Give everybody a wave. There you go.
From New York.
From New York.
Naples.
How long are you here for now?
We're leaving Sunday and going over to Sanibel for a week.
Okay.
Then we'll try to get there for a week.
Okay. Well, enjoy and thank you for watching. I'm glad I could help out. All righty. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's what it's all about. Making new friends. Good morning. Roy's sitting down there.
Oh, is he down there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sitting
he
in
is?
his sitting down there in his chair.
Oh, good. I'm going to
Okay. That is so cool. Some of our friends from New York. I'm seeing some little fish jumping out of the water while I've been standing here. I should let them know. Are you familiar with Roy? Are you familiar with Roy?
Right.
The 95-year-old.
Oh, yeah, you've told a story
Yeah,
about
yeah.
it.
He's. I don't know if you guys go for a walk. He's sitting down there in his chair, right down by these pine trees. He
Yeah.
loves it when people come and say, "Hey, I saw you on Facebook." Yeah, you can't miss him. He's right up close to the water, stretched out. What's that? Southwest Florida Television. Rob. Yep. Have a good one. Oh, you're quite welcome. Thanks for watching. Roy just likes meeting more people. I just send people down to say hi to him. funny. You see people just tucked in in between the trees, behind the trees, under the trees. This is my favorite part of the park up here. I love it up here. Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park up in North Naples, Florida. Just slowly making my way north up to the end of the park at Wiggins Pass. It smells nice back in here. You can smell. It's got a sweet smell. Almost at the end of the park. We're almost to the north end of the park. Well, here we are. What a difference. What a different view from yesterday. Man, oh man. Go check out the view from yesterday. Check out my photos, my videos that I recorded up here yesterday. What a difference. Wiggins Pass. Wiggins Pass. See, we've had a lot of erosion here. A lot of erosion the past couple of weeks. Thanks to some tropical storms and hurricanes passing by out in the Gulf. Those waves are pounding the dunes here. Pounding the dunes. Thank goodness we have these dunes to protect us. Good morning. Some more of our friends from up north. People are starting to arrive. I was saying that yesterday. Starting to see the car carriers. The car carriers are arriving. First come the cars, then comes the people. It's going to be interesting to see what kind of season we have down here, our winter season, with this blasted virus. See who shows up. See who's brave enough to make the trip. The tide is coming in, and it's coming in fast. Look at this boat here. He's really fighting the current. He is fighting that current, barely moving. Barefoot Beach Preserve on the other side of the pass. Boy, the boats are moving slow through here. Now he just kicked it up there a notch. Now he's moving out. There's another one heading out the channel here. Some fishermen lined up. This is a popular fishing spot here. What's this guy? Interesting paint job there. What is he pulling there? What is in the back of that boat? A raft? Yeah, it looks like some kind of raft. Got impatient. Couldn't wait to get out of the channel. off they go. Well, I'm going to start a second live feed here. I'm going to end this one. Hopefully I'll see you back here in a few minutes. If not, have a wonderful, wonderful Friday. Thanks for watching. Be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Hit that share button. Remember, your friendship and financial support are what keep these beach walks going, these live feeds in the morning here on Southwest Florida Television. It's all about you guys. So keep it up. And I do thank you. All right, I'll be back in a few minutes. Until then, tally ho, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.